If you thought Ruipeng and Bai Lu only had explosive chemistry on screen, think again. Recently, the internet has been buzzing non-stop after behind-the-scenes moments of these two stars surfaced and instantly sent fans into full meltdown mode. From subtle glances to uncontrollable laughter, their off-camera interactions feel so natural that many viewers are now questioning whether what we're seeing is just acting or something a lot deeper. Social media timelines were flooded, fan forums went wild, and hashtags related to their names quickly climbed trending lists. Clearly, this wasn't just another ordinary behind-the-scenes clip, it was a full-blown emotional roller coaster for fans who live for crumbs of genuine celebrity chemistry. Ruipeng and Bai Lu are no strangers to attention. Both have built strong reputations through hard work, talent, and memorable performances. But when they're together, especially when the cameras aren't officially rolling, there's an extra spark that feels impossible to ignore. Their natural comfort with each other has turned casual behind-the-scenes footage into viral gold, making fans replay clips over and over just to catch every tiny detail. And honestly, who can blame them? What makes this situation even more exciting is how unforced everything feels. There's no dramatic background music, no scripted romance, and no over-the-top fan service. It's just two actors being themselves, laughing, teasing, and supporting each other during long filming days. Yet, that authenticity is exactly what's driving fans crazy in the best way possible. As more behind-the-scenes moments continue to surface, one thing is clear: Ruipeng and Bai Lu have unlocked a level of off-screen chemistry that feels rare, refreshing, and dangerously addictive to watch. It all started with a series of behind-the-scenes clips that were originally meant to show the hard work happening on set. But instead of focusing solely on lighting adjustments or script rehearsals, fans quickly noticed the small but meaningful interactions between Ruipeng and Bai Lu. A shared laugh after a missed line, a gentle gesture to help fix a costume detail, or a playful joke whispered just out of earshot. These tiny moments spoke louder than any scripted romantic scene ever could. What stood out most was how relaxed they seemed around each other. There was no awkward distance or forced politeness. Instead, their interactions felt like those of two people who genuinely enjoy each other's company. Ruipeng's bright smile whenever Bai Lu spoke, and Bai Lu's instinctive reactions to his jokes, created a warm atmosphere that fans immediately picked up on. It wasn't flashy or exaggerated, but it felt real, and that's exactly why it hit so hard. Fans were especially quick to notice how often they made eye contact. Not the kind that's required for acting, but the natural, subconscious kind that happens when you're truly engaged with someone. Even during breaks, their attention seemed to gravitate toward each other, as if the rest of the set momentarily disappeared. For longtime drama viewers, this kind of off-screen connection is rare and incredibly exciting to witness. Within hours, clips were being edited, slowed down, zoomed in, and analyzed from every possible angle. Comments ranged from playful jokes about accidental romance to emotional confessions from fans who admitted their hearts couldn't handle this level of sweetness. Suddenly, what was meant to be simple behind-the-scenes content turned into the main event. One of the biggest reasons fans are reacting so strongly is because Ruipeng and Bai Lu's chemistry doesn't feel manufactured. In an industry where chemistry tests and promotional interactions can sometimes feel stiff or overly calculated, their dynamic stands out as refreshingly genuine. There's an ease between them that suggests mutual respect, comfort, and a shared sense of humor. Bai Lu is known for her ability to create natural chemistry with her co-stars, but even by her high standards. Her interactions with Ruipeng feel special. She appears completely at ease around him, unafraid to laugh loudly, tease playfully, or show genuine reactions without worrying about image or camera angles. That level of comfort usually only comes when two people truly trust each other. Ruipeng, on the other hand, brings a youthful energy that perfectly complements Bai Lu's expressive personality. His reactions often feel spontaneous and unfiltered, making their interactions look less like a staged celebrity moment and more like two friends enjoying each other's presence. That balance between playful energy and quiet understanding is what makes their chemistry so captivating. Another key factor is how supportive they seem to be of each other. Behind-the-scenes footage shows moments where they check in on each other, offer encouragement before takes, and celebrate successful scenes together. These subtle gestures may seem small, but they reveal a deeper level of connection that fans can't help but notice. It didn't take long for fans to react loudly. Social media platforms were instantly flooded with comments, edits, and theories. Some fans joked about needing emotional support after watching the clips, while others confidently declared that the chemistry was too real to be fake. The excitement was contagious, spreading across fandoms and even catching the attention of casual viewers who hadn't initially followed the project. What's especially interesting is how deeply fans analyzed every interaction. A brief smile became evidence of affection. A shared laugh turned into a sign of deep compatibility. Even the way they stood close to each other sparked endless discussion. While some reactions were playful exaggerations, others came from a genuine place of admiration for the connection they shared. Fan communities quickly became spaces for collective excitement. People shared screenshots, wrote long posts about their favorite moments, and expressed gratitude for being able to witness such wholesome interactions. For many fans, these behind-the-scenes clips felt more satisfying than scripted romantic scenes because they carried an element of authenticity that can't be easily replicated. Of course, there were also fans who urged others to stay grounded and respect the actors' privacy. Still, even those voices acknowledged that the chemistry was undeniable and incredibly enjoyable to watch. In the end, most fans seemed to agree on one thing. Whether romantic or not, Ruipeng and Bai Lu's connection is something special. One reason the reaction has been so intense is the contrast between their on-screen roles and off-screen personalities. On screen, they may portray dramatic, emotional, or even restrained characters. But behind the scenes, their playful banter and relaxed interactions reveal a completely different side of their dynamic. This contrast makes fans feel like they're getting access to something exclusive, a glimpse into the real personalities behind the polished performances. It creates a sense of intimacy that strengthens the emotional bond between fans and the actors. Suddenly, viewers aren't just watching characters, they're connecting with real people. Behind-the-scenes chemistry also adds depth to their on-screen performances. Knowing that the actors genuinely get along can enhance the viewing experience, making emotional scenes feel more convincing and heartfelt. Fans often say they can feel the comfort and trust between actors, and in this case, that feeling is undeniably strong. For many viewers, these off-screen moments become just as important as the drama itself. They offer reassurance that the chemistry they see on screen isn't just the result of clever editing or good acting, but a reflection of a real connection formed through shared experiences on set. There's no denying that these viral moments have boosted interest in both Ruipeng and Bai Lu. Fans who were previously neutral are now paying closer attention, while longtime supporters feel even more attached. This kind of organic buzz is something that can't be easily planned or controlled. It happens naturally when audiences sense authenticity. For the entertainment industry, genuine chemistry is a powerful asset. It drives engagement, encourages repeat viewing, and strengthens fan loyalty. Ruipeng and Bai Lu's off-screen interactions have done exactly that, turning casual viewers into invested fans who eagerly await every new clip or update. At the same time, their professionalism remains clear. Despite the excitement surrounding their chemistry, both actors continue to focus on their work and maintain respectful boundaries. This balance between warmth and professionalism only adds to their appeal, showing that it's possible to be genuine without crossing lines. In the end, the hysteria surrounding Ruipeng and Bai Lu's behind-the-scenes chemistry isn't really about rumors or speculation. It's about the joy of witnessing a genuine human connection in an industry that often feels carefully curated. Their laughter, comfort, and natural interactions remind fans why they fell in love with dramas in the first place, not just for the stories, but for the people who bring them to life. Whether their bond is simply a strong friendship or something more is ultimately their own story to tell. For now, fans are more than happy to enjoy the warmth, the smiles, and the unforgettable moments that have already been shared. One thing is certain, Ruipeng and Bai Lu have created something special, both on and off screen, and fans will be watching hearts racing every step of the way. If these behind-the-scenes moments are any indication, this duo has already left a lasting impression. And honestly, the hysteria is completely understandable.